Claude officially bans using OpenClaw and other third-party harnesses with part of their subscription plan. This means if you've used your Claude subscription, which I've showed you how to do, we've been doing for maybe about 2 months now, which means you're not paying per API use, you're paying as part of your plan. Very soon, effective tomorrow, April 2nd, they're no longer going to allow that. You now have to pay extra and maybe even do, it says, I'll specifically just read it to you. It starts tomorrow, as I've already said, and you can still, you can still do it, but it will be a pay as you go option billed separately from your subscription. And at the time of making this video, we have no idea exactly what that looks like. I imagine people that are running very aggressive like crons and doing a lot of things with their stuff, like this is going to get maybe as expensive as the API. The subscription still covers all Claude products, obviously. So like they're not banning any Claude products. And Claude's been shipping like every single day of the month last month. I made a lot of videos talking, like almost like joking around about like they're taking down OpenClaw's biggest update. Well, a lot about like Claude taking down OpenClaw. OpenClaw versus blah, 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 OpenClaw versus this. And I even showed you like a month ago how to do this, what we're talking about right here in this video. This is how I reduced my OpenClaw API spending by 90%. It was actually by like 99%. It was reverse clickbait. It was actually more, it was actually better than what my title gave off. And 16,000 of you watched that on YouTube. So unfortunately, we are here now with this to where they're finally going back on it after tons of shipments and after they probably got a lot of subscriptions off of people subscribing to Claude specifically for this. Now, although this is effective on April 4th, starting with OpenClaw, I'm so surprised they just keep on dropping this name in there. It's very direct and pointed towards OpenClaw, but obviously it is for all third-party harnesses. They're doing a peace treaty. Basically, you can get one-time credit extra usage equal to your monthly subscription price by April 17th. So I'm going to do this, and there's going to be discounts as well. And they kind of give a reason at the very end. They say, we've been working to manage demand across the board, but these tools put an outsized strain on our systems. Capacity is a resource where we manage carefully, and we need to prioritize our customers using our core products. You'll receive another email from us tomorrow where you'll have the ability to refund your subscription if you prefer. So there's a lot of routes we can go here, and there's a lot of things to unpack. When they're talking about systems, I mean, I think Alex Finn, who has like 10 agents all running on different OpenClaw, on different like Claude, each one is using the Claude subscription. And that's like a minor thing. I mean, people are using this to run their businesses. So I guess there is oversubscription, but also like they kind of built out all the things to where they don't need OpenClaw anymore for the most part. Now, OpenClaw is open source, so it does have advantages there and other advantages. But I mean, the way that they've been kicking with dispatch, the way they've been kicking with the mobile usage, you can even message it via Telegram. I've made videos on all this. And co-work, of course. Claude Code via your like letting it go in auto mode. Like all these things have like pretty much been a better OpenClaw in my experience. It breaks less than OpenClaw does, and all that. The one of the official people on the Claude team does talk about this. This is Boris. He basically says, starting tomorrow at 12 p.m., Claude subscriptions will no longer cover usage on third-party tools like OpenClaw. You can still use these tools with your Claude login via extra usage bundles now available at discount or Claude API key. We've been working hard to meet the increased demand for Claude, and our subscriptions weren't built for the usage of these third-party tools. Anyways, and he talks about the one-time credit. I did ask what I'm still a little confused about is what happens if by tomorrow, people don't, they don't see this. Like, if they don't see this, then does it just not work? Do you automatically get charged the extra? Do you get banned from Claude? I'm a little unsure on that. I'm sure there is going to be a grace period with everything that's going on, but it is like a little, concerning. But I hate to see this, but I kind of expected it. So I guess now it's like, what is kind of the next moves? And by the way, of course, I'm going to talk about this. I had this on Twitter the minute it happened. This was 41 minutes ago. And I'm pretty sure I was one of the first people on Twitter to post this. And I also put it for you guys on YouTube on my on the page, the actual the community post page right here for you guys. So I did have this out as soon as I could before long form video format. So what am I doing personally? Because I do use OpenClaw every day. I use it a little less with the more that I've been using Claude. So there's a couple things that we can do here, a couple of directions that I'm going. First and foremost, I'm probably just going to switch it to my ChatGPT, my OpenAI token. As far as I know, like they still allow it, and also OpenAI did the acqui-hire of OpenClaw, so I really doubt that they're going to do something like this. So I mean, there's the first thing. The second thing would be that Claude is getting so good, it is kind of replacing the need for my OpenClaw. Now I pay for a VPS for my OpenClaw, so I do actually pay per month for it. It's like 13 bucks, but still it's a subscription. I'm leaning towards just deleting mine altogether, but I do use it. It is pretty convenient, even on the VPS. So if I do keep it, I'm probably just going to go down the ChatGPT token route, which I can make a whole separate video on later. But I am a Claude maxi. I love all things that Claude does, so this news is pretty disheartening. I hate to see it. Just to kind of see some like real time, what people are talking about. Again, this isn't even on the Claude account yet. He is definitely responding to people too. This Boris is. He's the one that actually is like, on the ground talking about it. There are some nuance here, but it's more so for like developers. This guy asks that subs can still be used for personal local tools that use or wrap the Claude harness, like a Claude Code and Claude Code headless and agent SDK, right? Boris did say yes to that. Oh, okay, this is a big one. How will enforcement work? And this is kind of, actually didn't even see this until just now, which is what I've been wondering. If someone doesn't see this and fails to change in time, they risk the account ban and having to wait 2 weeks for a response to do they appeal. Not planning to ban people, and we'll be emailing so they know they can grab refunds if they need. So my game plan is as follows. I'm going to redeem the free credit they give me, get that free usage, just going to go another month at least. That will give me plenty of time to think about what path to go down. I'm going to see how much the extra you pay per use actually cost, and how it, like, if I'm actually using it to the best of ability, or if I can just condense anyways, because I've been thinking about condensing all of these LLMs together anyways, and I'm just going to go from there. I would love to know your plan of action. If you're not already subscribed or followed, please do those things, like all the YouTube stuff, and I'll see you guys next video.